Hi folks, a little bit more serious video this time. As you can see, the word fight. Something that I've always believed in, not to be aggressive, but things in life that either stand in your way or try and push you backwards, fight it. Means push. Don't flipping fall back, push. And with this virus, it is a flipping terrible thing. And its sole purpose, really, the sole purpose of that virus is to flipping get you. And if it gets you, it will try and take you flipping down. And so, fight. That's all you can do. Fight. Don't give up. Don't lay back. Fight. And this is all about a video I've seen lately. I think if I put it up, it'll probably get took down. I'm going to put some of the audio up and hope that it doesn't. But it rung a bell with me because it's the way I look at things. And it's by Chris Como. Now, you might like him, you might not. You might like the news channel, you might not. But put that to one side. Have a listen to it because he is going through it. He's got it, he's going through it. It's some advice given to him that he's giving to others. And it rings a bell with me because if anything, whatever illness, whatever you get, whenever you see it on TV, on YouTube or whatever, anybody with an illness and they come through it, it was all to do with fighting, that spirit they got inside them that keeps them flipping going and fighting. Now, hopefully, none of us will have to sort of go through that. We might have a very mild dose of it. We might get it flipping worse or whatever. Hopefully not. But if we do, I'm saying fight. Don't flipping lay back and let it get you. Don't give in easy. Fight it. Now I'm going to put the audio up and a picture so you can have a look who's talking. And just have a listen to the advice a doctor was giving him. And like I said, at the moment, there's no sure footing of anything. We just haven't progressed that far to be able to say, take this or whatever. But I'm trying to put over the point that whatever there is or there isn't out there, you can fight. So just ever listen to this.
Here's what I've learned. Here's the secret to kicking this virus. It's not a pill or a potion. It's about your will and devotion. The virus wants us to lay down. The virus wants us to take it. Other than the blessed few, the rest of us who get this are going to have an experience unlike anything else they've ever had. Days and waves. The old notion of get in bed and stay there when you get sick, it sounds great. And if you're really up against it, you need to do as little as possible. I've been there. Trust me, I know. But you can't stay there. Now I am wise to the beast and its ways. So this doctor calls me up, asks me about my symptoms. He's a pulmonary expert and says, can you get up? I say, yeah, I can get up. He says, do it. He says, can you stretch your torso? I said, what do you mean? He says, put your arms over your head. I go like this. I'm like, oh God. It's like, yeah, no, it doesn't feel that good. He said, do it. He said, can you hold your breath for 10 seconds? I said, probably not, to be honest. He said, do it. And then he gave me the key. He said, he heard me say that I wanted to keep this out of my lungs. And he said, I saw your x-rays. It's in your lungs. And you got the right fear and you got the wrong approach. You can't wait it out. He said, you have to fight. And not in some silly metaphorical way. This isn't about like channeling Rocky or Eye of the Tiger. You've got to do the things that will beat this virus. You've got to breathe deep when it hurts. And it hurts. I know it hurts. And I'm not trying to minimize anybody's pain. When you get a fever spike and that hurts, he said, you can't take confidence that it's going to go down. There are going to be spikes for at least 10 days when you get a fever. You got to layer up, you got to drink, you got to take Tylenol, and you got to fight back. You've got to make that fever go down any way you can. The chest gets you. It makes you small. It's really what defines this COVID. And the COVID is banking on you doing nothing, your indolence, as the doctors call it. It wants us passive on our backs. It wants us to do nothing. The answer has to be to do everything.
Now, you better listen. You could probably understand where I'm coming from, that you can either lay down, sort of says, got you. Down, boy. Down, woman. You can either go down, or you can say, you can just sod off because I'm going to bloody put a fight up. And that's what I'm primarily talking about. So whether you get it in any different degrees or not, or someone within your home gets it, someone within your family gets it, a friend gets it, whatever, a friend online gets it, inspire them, egg them on to flipping fight. Don't let them give in. Don't let them be beat by the bloody thing, because the mind is a hell of a flipping weapon, and it's the mind and the spirit does that bloody fighting. So yeah, short video, but I just wanted to put over the point of don't just flipping. However, and not only with that, with anything in life, with any illness or wall that you hit, don't give up. Don't flipping lie down, because that's what these things want. Fight it. Here, in the flipping heart. So when you want to lay down, get up. When you don't want to shout, shout. Fight.